Yeah! What up, Freddies? And what were we reacting to, bruh?
The second trailer of Fantastic Four.
And you already know we gotta get Alessandro in the midst, Freddies, because he's the biggest fans of Fantastic Physics. What you gotta say about Fantastic Four, Freddies?
Oh, I really love Fantastic Four. It's one of my actual favorite team/family. Well, sorry, my second favorite, because my favorite team is always going to be the Thunderbolts, which I hope the movie does justice. Yeah, I love the Fantastic Four. We grew up with the one with Jessica Alba, the first ever, Christopher Evans and whatnot. But I have to say, hopefully they do this movie good. For the people complaining about the suits, yeah, I think the suits were a little weird, but it's trying to be comic accurate because they didn't have the suits that they have, that y'all know them have in their current iterations. They had weird ass suits before, and it's okay.
How do you feel about the King's design here?
Honestly, his design grew on me, but like I still feel the first live action movies, Thing's design was better.
And by live action you mean 05 and 07, right?
Yeah, the 05, 07.
This motherfucker was 15's version.
Like 15 is fun and all. Like okay,
I thought the 15 version was actually
I feel
badass.
like the 05 and 07 thing. Literally, I don't know. I've been watching a lot of old movies back then with a lot of like CGI, and now thinking about it, the CGI back then was actually pretty good.
It wasn't even CGI, it was all practical.
But still, like practical slash
CGI.
Except Silver Surfer.
The Thing's suit is practical.
Oh yeah, so pretty much yeah. You know what I mean. But you know what? At the end of the day, let's watch the trailer. Let's stop beating around the bush, and we get to our discussions after.
Let's go.
Are we ready?
Which one do I pick on?
Marvel Entertainment.
3,
2, 1.
Let's go.
Well, folks, we all know the story.
No.
4 brave astronauts head up into space
There he is.
and come back
There's the
forever
ship.
changed. This car? Our city, our planet, owe a debt to these intrepid souls. And while we can never repay them, we can certainly celebrate them.
Thank you, Fantastic Four. Thank you.
Thank you, Fantastic Four! Please welcome the Fantastic Four.
The celebrities.
They've been celebrities before.
Herbie, how's that sauce looking? Okay.
Make it bigger.
Fantastic.
Oh, he said it! He said it!
What do you mean, what do I mean? You're late for dinner.
Yes, we are.
Why are you trying to sound like Chris?
I just said that.
Are you pregnant?
What?
Wait, what?
You're gonna
We're
be the
getting a
best
kid.
mom in the world. And you are gonna be the best dad. Just kidding. You are out of your depth. We
He's like, bro.
We can do this. Nothing's going to change.
Are we sure about that?
Yeah, man.
Oh shit.
This is coming. Oh shit!
Chapters of this world?
Silver Surfer?
Yes, we are. You're planning
Ah,
to
it's
go
her.
marked for death.
Welcome back.
Oh! Reference?
Looks
Reference?
familiar.
I stretched the bounds of space. And they hurt.
Looks familiar.
Are we safe?
Nah, y'all screwed.
I don't know. There's not enough time.
I'm not giving up.
Okay, there he
Face
is.
this together.
Oh, that's badass.
We will fight it together. As a family.
First
Hell yeah.
Zack Snyder reference.
Has to be us.
Woo! Finally!
We will protect you.
Oh, they actually said it too in the song,
Okay.
in the orchestra.
Oh, yeah!
Let's go. Applause.
I just love how...
Does this not look familiar?
Bruh, come on! You have Johnny chasing Silver Surfer?
Yeah, just
We're
like
getting
in-
Rise of the
yeah,
Silver Surfer!
Like in Rise of the
This
Silver
is
Surfer.
Rise of the Silver Surfer all over again.
Yeah.
Except
But
with slightly more comic book accurate.
And more
think
feminine.
It feels too familiar. Like we've
But
seen this before.
yeah, but this should be Galactus done right. At least he's not a black hole or a space cloud.
Oh, if
Yeah.
you've seen accurate Galactus,
He would just chomp
this
this
He was
whole
just-
planet in one bite.
Yeah.
Yeah,
One
he
bite.
was
We
just,
don't want
he
that.
was just,
No, I gotta
he would
mention
just
something real quick.
Is it about Silver Sable?
It's about
Silver
Silver
Sable.
It's about just everything too.
What you gotta say?
Alright, so I was just locked in the whole trailer. I gotta bring up the elephant in the room. For the people out there who say this, it is the W-O-K-E word, right? I just don't wanna fucking say it, stupid. Especially with Silver Surfer, I think people don't even know. Like this, before I was even a concept, before they even drew my concept art, I was still in my dad's nutsack,
Ain't
so I
know
wasn't
my daddy,
that
but
in.
I'm sure I shot out of his.
So, to the people who are saying they freaking changed Silver Surfer's gender, 1, Silver Surfer is sort of genderless in a way. 2, that Silver Surfer is known as Shalabal, who was in the 1968 of an alternate universe of the X-Men. So just to let y'all know that is the 1968 and this is taking place in the 1960s, which means that the multiverse saga might be fucking done. Let's fucking go. We're going straight into the X-Men saga, and you can suck my cock with that one. Fuck y'all multiverse fans.
Wait, are you saying that they failed?
They failed.
Are you saying that this version they're done for? They failed.
No, it's obvious, bro. How else you think they're gonna be in the MCU? They're gonna fail.
Yes.
Did you not hear one of the
we
people
say-
say, "Are we in danger?" And Reed's like, "I don't
know.
know."
And guess what? Remember, before Victor Von Doom, it was Galactus. Then Victor Von Doom came about.
That's actually accurate.
Then
It's
he
supposed
came
to be-
about.
it's
That's
like
when the
in
best Marvel villain came about. Victor
it's
Von
like-
Doom.
Except in 05 and 07, they switched it around.
Yup.
Yeah.
A lot of people think, oh, he came first, and no, he fucking did it.
No,
It
it's
was
Galactus, and then
then
Doom.
Doom. And then, fast forward a few couple years, I believe it will be Ultron. I don't remember. But at the end of the day, this trailer, I'm not gonna give it a rating until I see the movie.
Was it fantastic?
It was, you know what? I give it a fantastic 4.5.
Say that again.
Fantastic. Shut up. Anyways, but yeah,
Hey, if-
y'all can do that shit now.
Hey,
The .5 is for Silver Surfer. I know all of us, we love Orin Rad,
Mhm.
right? But this is his wife, man.
Shalabal.
Are y'all not gonna give her no credit?
Her
Give
name-
her some
Her
credit.
name is Shalabal. Literally,
Right,
for the
or-
people that don't know, they're freaking stupid.
Right? These two literally made the deal with the devil. Well, in this case, Galactus. They made the deal with Galactus to protect their planet.
Mhm.
Basically, they had no choice. It's either other planets or your planet.
I want to say, speaking of Silver Surfer, shout out to the actress who's gonna play her, Julia Garner. Hey, yo, not gonna lie, Wolfman was shit, but your performance in that movie was one of the very few highlights of that movie.
Sorry they killed your husband.
Yeah.
Yo, Ant, what would you say?
What you have to say?
so first it was Galactus and then Doom. Who do you think would be the Fantastic Four's next big bad?
Remember, because let me be real, a lot of Fantastic Four villains. They're kind of weak.
I'm gonna say this.
Those are the main two that are the
I will
best.
say, it's time to add a new thing. We need something new. We need new flavor.
We need the X-Men.
Give us something, bro. We're tired of this multiverse.
Oh,
I'm
come on,
tired
man.
of it. You're tired of it.
Give us the
You're
Midnight
tired.
Suns.
I know he's tired of
It was
it.
Ghost Rider.
The multiverse was a mess.
Exactly.
It's all over the place. Not only is the multiverse boring, it's also confusing as fuck.
Exactly.
But seriously, Marvel, you should have stuck to your original lineup.
Exactly.
All right, we would have gotten Blade like 3 years ago.
There's no real plan.
It's just literally they're
It's just throwing out random shit.
I mean, that's
random
people-
bullshit.
Just throwing random shit at the wall
And
to
see
see what
what
sticks.
sticks.
What? Nice one, eh?
Yeah, but there's a reason why Multiverse of Madness, which should have been the reveal of so many characters, felt more constructive and it felt more better.
And it was
why?
actually
Because
good.
Sam Raimi actually knows how to throw out a cohesive story.
The GOAT.
The GOAT. As for the rest of the movies, come on, y'all can do better.
Has Marvel even decide to even brought up the fact that Thunderbolts is supposed to be the end of Phase 5 and Fantastic Four is supposed to be the start of Phase 6. I'm like, shit, I thought we were still in Phase 4. What the fuck?
Maybe y'all
Some
should
crazy shit.
Maybe y'all should have just like the Infinity Stones, you should have kept all the multiverse shit to the side and introduced us to the brand new characters you guys had, like Shang-Chi. He should have had 2 movies.
How's he been MIA for 5 years and now we're gonna finally see him again in Doomsday? It's been too long. Give us the gold, bro.
Come on, give us Shang-Chi.
Bro, Shang-Chi was Captain America level of fighting right there. Like, that was badass.
Not only that, I gotta say one last piece. When it comes to this whole debate of which one's which, got a better one. You can't have a peanut butter sandwich without peanut butter and jelly. They're both
true.
intertwined together.
Or New England's case, fluff.
Fluff.
We love our, you know us New Englanders, we love our fluff.
But again, a fantastic 4.5 for me. I usually don't give ratings, but you know, I always will say this: until I see the movie, you will get my accurate score.
How do you feel about the cast?
I mean, at first I was a little, skeptical, but I know Vanessa Kirby, I know Pedro Pascal. I'm not really I'm not really in the know with the other two. Does that make sense?
Other one's from Stranger Things / Quiet Place, Day One, and the other one is from the Bear TV show, and also made the cameo in the first season of Punisher.
Wait. Which one? Which one?
You know the thing? He played Frank Castle's friend in season 1.
That's right.
He played I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh,
the one who the dad who faked his death for the family.
Yeah, I remember.
Crazy shit, right? Yeah.
Now,
how do y'all feel about seeing Reed Richards' powers here?
I'm still with Team Krasinski.
How do you feel seeing Reed's powers here? They were cool, right?
Yeah, this is perhaps some of the best looking effects we've seen. Let's be honest, the 2005 film, the effects did not age well.
Okay, I'll admit that. I still felt like Mr. Fantastic Power Review as well.
Yeah. Also, one last thing. How we feeling about finally we're gonna get more members of the Fantastic Four, a newborn.
Oh man, I've been waiting as a comic book fan. I've been waiting for the 7 my whole life, man.
You think we're getting twins?
Hold on, before I'm gonna say, as Susan said to Emma Frost, from a mother to another mother, forgot the rest, but maybe they're insinuated that basically Susan Storm already had her kids.
Yeah.
Sorry, Namor. But I do love him though. I do love Namor. Namor's funny as shit.
Nothing but respect for the actor.
Nothing but respect.
Fuck that character Namor, man. He's
Namor.
a piece of shit. All right, I love the actor, the man. Danush Weta. Much love for you, my man. You're awesome, but no, you keep him as far away from Sue Storm as possible. We understand. No,
you are
we will never have.
He's the thing.
We will
thing.
We will never have.
If you lay hands on Susie,
Alright, plus,
I'll fuck you up. It's clobbering time.
if I was let's say if I was one of the writers at friggin' Marvel, right? If I was one of them, I would say, no, this version of Namor is not into Sue Storm.
Let's say one last thing. Sorry, I'm like literally in the zone.
Yeah, too many.
I hope if we see the Hulk and the little after credit, bro, have the thing and the Hulk duke it out, bro. I've been waiting for the MCU to bring in the Fantastic Four because I need to see the Thing and the Hulk throw hands.
They gotta duke
They're
it out.
really on site and I love it.
Just like from Earth's Mightiest Heroes.
It's not gonna, in my opinion, it's not gonna look as good as the comics or the video games.
Or the animated show.
Hear me out. All right, I feel like it's not gonna look as good, mostly because look at this thing. He's about 6 feet tall, and Sue Storm's taller than him. Friggin' Hulk, he's about 10 feet tall.
I mean, the Thing was always shorter than the Hulk.
Hey, there's always
but by one.
That's like saying
foot.
But what about comic book accurate Wolverine? Got his ass whooped by the Hulk.
Yeah, but it was only by a foot. I want to see 2 Hulk monsters whooping each other's asses. I want to see friggin' the Thing looking like he has an advantage. I want to see him standing over the Hulk's body, like wailing on him, and then Hulk gets another advantage, like slamming him on the floor. Come on! I want to see WWE,
That's what I was
bro.
saying, you dimwit.
Have we all ever heard
I want to see both Hulk and the Thing clash their fists together.
And Shockwave.
That's
bro.
Shockwave. Yeah.
Alright, anyways,
We can agree on that.
Hey,
we
can we-
agree.
I
You know,
agree with
you got,
Sam.
haven't you ever heard the phrase, there's room to grow?
Also-
The thing can grow.
So, we probably have to wrap this thing up because,
Because
timer. Well, say your things first before anything.
I'm hyped for July. That's what I'm gonna say.
I think it's better than the last trailer. Still haven't seen much of Galactus, but so far, based on the silhouette,
He's giganto.
yeah, they're going in the right direction. He's not. No longer is he a space cloud,
He is.
but don't make him too comic book accurate. Like he'll just eat the entire Earth like a meatball and that's it.
So he absorbs enough energy. I still kind of wonder how many people are they gonna at least save? But are they gonna be on like a spaceship to another universe?
I feel like they're not even gonna save anyone, to be honest.
But-
I mean, or if anything, they're gonna pull similar case to End of Ragnarok, where they're gonna try and quote unquote save everyone, but then freaking Doom's gonna come in and kill all the survivors. That's like
Also-
how we got the beginning of Infinity War.
But anyways, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell for notifications. And if you know anyone that fucks with the Fantastic Four,
Because
and
we
write,
do.
and write down Fantastic and Clobbering Time. And we will
And
see
Flame
you-
On.
And Flame On. And we will see you in the next video.
You already know birdies.
Yeah.
With the fantastic physics. You gotta bring that up for it,
You're the
Xavier.
fantastic poop, bro.